look, man. Talk can't listen if you come on. Bitch. I bet you bitch. Yeah. Talk can't listen.
No, fuck you.
This Talk Can podcast. A whole lot of laughs for your dog ass. Pull up 17, family come run, nigga got a little baby, tell him crawl fast. Talking all gas, no brakes, about to have a blast. Haters gon' hate, talk so much trash, can't hold your phone straight. This the comedy podcast. They won't, man. Now what platform talk rock and rap songs, some wrestling movies, then hop on that porn. They came with anything entertainment with, man. Who lines think they came with? Every other channel, that's the same shit. Talk kid like, man, it's a game switch. You gon' feel what we said, but you can't skip. You ever hear what you playing, but it ain't this. So, ladies and gents, I would like to present some of the funniest shit you have never witnessed. Introducing your host that be doing the most. If you and your folks wonder whoever did this, one time from now you finna find out what it's all about. My feeling privilege. Pay attention, this is Talk Out Listening. Biggest in the biggest, don't push the bridges off. Hey. You are now tuned into Talk Can Listen. My boy, your host.
Guess we're rolling. Another episode of Talk and Listening. As always, I'm Nolf. Today, I'm gonna let y'all do it. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Juice.
Dozastax right here coming in.
And I'm Synkado.
I appreciate y'all joining me today. Rolling solo today.
Cheers.
How's y'all's day been going so far?
It's pretty good. I brought donuts.
You brought donuts. Where'd they go?
Donuts.
Oh, I'm good right now though. Unless y'all want to start munching. No.
I got my gun for now.
So I want to start off with, how long have each of y'all been doing this, the music?
Oof.
Well, the obvious answer is all your life,
Oh.
but professionally, since 2018.
Sorry, just like a little more.
Professionally since 2018.
2018, okay.
Yeah.
Myself, I am music. No,
Trying to be crazy.
I've been doing music since like 2015, 2016, but professionally since 2020, so about 5 years.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I think, professionally, I think we started 2020. We started making it like 2020, but been writing music since I was like 14, maybe 13. Been in like studios and shit like that with the OG homies, with the old dirties and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Back when they was making that real Southside fucking Mexican rap music and shit. You know. I used to be in there with them and shit. I think I got put into the studio like on wax when I was like 14, 13.
Damn.
Yeah. It was ever since then though, I've been like writing music. I think I actually started writing music at like 11 or 13. So it's been a process.
Now individually, like who's y'all's biggest inspirations that made y'all want to do this?
Yeah, you go ahead. Batman.
Well,
Yeah, that's on here.
well, my dad, he actually was the one putting me and my sisters in the kitchen to sing our scales.
Oh.
So, my dad.
Yeah.
I just learned that about Juice. Myself, my influence on music. Me personally, I love a bunch of different genres, like anything from the 50s till now, all different types and everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to pinpoint specifics, but I just genuinely love music in every type of way. So then creating it is just even better for myself.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, on that point, I think when we talk about artists, my favorite artists are going to be Juice WRLD and X. But, I mean,
Okay.
before that, Juice WRLD and X, shout out to Juice WRLD, Legends Never Die. Shout out to fucking X, Legends Never Die. But beyond that, I think even, like, I didn't start making music because of them. I was just making music just because, it's an outlet. It's an outlet. It's somewhere to fucking release all the energy and talk about whatever you need to talk about so you can feel good and, elevate your frequencies and shit like that. So, starting it from a young age, I just feel like it just come natural. We all like music, all types of music. Like I think like he said, he listened to all types of different genres, from the oldies to like the fucking to the rap to the rock. I love rock. Lucky, I love some rock. If I could be anything, I'd want to be a rock star.
Switching now, bro.
Shit, right?
Kayla's always been a rock
I don't
star.
know, man.
Oh, you gotta ask permission.
Yeah, but
Batman of R&B.
Yes.
Where did that nickname come from?
Yeah, you put me on the spot.
I'm sorry. I was scrolling all y'all's Instagrams.
Where did it even come from? It came from, we were just like, who's gonna, we were like, there's too many people going against R&B music. So it was just more of like, let's bring it back. So who's gonna save it?
Yeah.
And then me and Don were like, you should just be the Batman of R&B. You just come in out of nowhere and people don't even realize what you can do until they hear you. Because I've been told I'm very soft-spoken. So that's where it came from.
No, and I love R&B music, and I think the first song I heard from you was the one with Rich Greedy. The first one I think was
Master Plan.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
So then you have a new single out.
Yes.
I think I have it on deck right here. I started jamming it, and me and my wife fucking love it.
Thank you.
It has like a 90s like pop R&B vibe. I don't know. It's like I was like this.
It's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's very smooth, and then even so, if you hear there's a saxophone in there, and it wasn't in there initially, and then we were having like a little listening party, and we were like, what are we gonna do? How do we elevate the song a little bit? Because it's good, but like, we're trying to like close it off.
Yeah.
And so my manager, he was like, why don't you add a saxophone in there? And
nice
so
touch.
Then we did that, and then this is the end result.
No, that's dope.
Lines.
It's a good fucking
Singing
song.
in Gotham.
Singing in Gotham.
Singing, hey, yeah, that's a good one.
Holy shit.
All the villains, they loved it.
So then, now your turn. You just dropped an album a few months back?
I did, back in January 31st.
I picked a favorite song.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I love
this song.
Yeah,
I love this song. One of my homies, I'm gonna be very honest, one of like my homies from work had kind of went through like a breakup type of thing, and he texted me. He listened to it. He was like, "Bro, this song's gonna get me through this shit." Like this shit is.
No, I think I
was
like emotional
bro,
music too. So that's the thing.
Yeah, he told me that, and I was like, "Bro, I feel you for sure," because it's like there's certain lines in there. It's kind of like no one's finna touch me no more. Like I'm going by my shit. Like this is all me, and this is what I do, and I made that beat as well too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
so
he's sick with it. Sick with the beats.
I was going through all y'all stuff, like I said. Are you the only one who's dropped an album so far?
Yeah, I haven't dropped albums.
Oh, I saw the singles on your Spotify.
Yeah. So I'm doing a little something.
Oh, okay.
My fault.
Sorry.
My fault. I don't know. I guess.
You're
My
only
bad.
getting singles right now.
Okay.
Album will be separate.
Okay, my bad. And now on to you. The last thing you dropped included all three of y'all, right?
Oh yeah, that was our song together.
Yeah, this is
That
a
shit
banger.
That's a radio hit. That's a
Y'all have
international
many
hit.
Y'all have many radio hits. If I'm being
That
honest.
is an international hit right there.
That song too, we did it on the spot. It was like the same day. We just listened to a beat for like 5 minutes, and then we kind of figured out what we wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
It came out really good.
No, it came out fucking great.
Yeah. So many people ask me about that song. I love that song.
No, it's
I
a
love
good
that
song.
song.
We're a real good trio, honestly. If you put us on like on the same track, we could fuck something.
There's that one, and then this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
That's what started
was
it,
the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
one, yeah.
I'm back like 2020.
Another banger. So wait, how long have y'all three been a part of the label?
What's it like?
Me and him started 2020. I believe Juice was part of it before.
Yeah. So, I mean, altogether, well, me 7 years and them 5 years. So,
Yeah.
And then y'all came in as a duo? Or
yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. How long y'all known each other?
Our
Since
whole
the
lives.
womb, basically.
Straight out
Since
the womb.
We're straight blood cousins.
We were sipping baby bottles together.
Yeah. Riding grandma's arms.
That's dope.
So that's why, like, even at that, like, when we started making music, we kind of like bounced off each other when we actually did.
Yeah.
Like, I used to sit there and be writing, and I'd be writing and listening to beats, and I'd just be like going in, and cuz pull up, hey, what you doing over there? And then there he's like, oh shit, I fuck with that. And then he would sit there and start going at it, and then we'll just fucking bounce off songs and lyrics, and by the time you knew it, we were already like recording like a lot of songs together and shit.
Like Locust.
Okay, that's fucking fire. How do y'all prep for performances? Do y'all get nervous?
Go ahead, Juice.
I'll
take seconds.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes. So I did a few openings for Walmart, and it was like an 8 a.m. performance type of thing. So I made it a point to wake up at like 5:30, 6 a.m. and start warm-ups.
Yeah.
So that way, it's like 8 a.m. I don't want to crack.
Yeah.
And be embarrassed because everybody's always like, oh, the national anthem, it's gonna be so hard and you're gonna crack and you're gonna mess up. And I was like, oh, okay. So
why would they tell you that?
Because you see a lot of videos.
No, and they go viral every time.
Exactly, and it was exactly the time when all those videos were coming out. And those people were like not doing a good job.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to be those people. So it's a lot of prep. I mean, I would say like an hour and a half straight of just vocal warm-ups.
Okay.
Before I feel comfortable enough to like actually perform. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She warms up by beating up villains in Arkham City. That's how she gets her warm up in, and then she goes straight to it.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna be very completely honest with you. That is a professional. Juice is a professional when it comes to that is very.
What does that mean?
When it, I mean, get to it. Somewhat, yeah, pretty much. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had like a routine. Like, yeah, I'll go get my hair cut, do certain facial care products, whatever the shit. But other than that, like when it was coming down to it, it's just like, let's just run this shit. Let's just push the most energy that we can, most positive energy to these people in front of us, and it's literally what we do every single time. And every single time we do it, just the feedback is insane, like ridiculous. I did a show in Austin one time. And it was just the most random shit ever. Like, they had a slot open. I was like, bet, let me put bread, let me hop in there. And then I went, and towards the end of it, on the last song, was supposed to be a slower song, and I lost my voice. Straight just lost my voice. Yeah, I literally lost my voice, and I told him, I was like, just freestyle. So he literally just started freestyling on it and just was hitting it, and then eventually, like, once it ended, like, I was getting off stage, and I went back to go get my drink, whatever the shit. And, like, not even 5 seconds later, like, 10 other artists that were there performing came up to me and were like, yo, fuck what you said, I fuck with you, I fuck with your energy, this is and that. And I was like, damn, bro, it just feels good. Like, it feels amazing. It's honestly one of the best feelings ever. Like, to know that when you put that positive energy to all these people in front of you, and to have that type of feedback is just the best feeling ever. That's one of the main goals of being an artist, is having people singing your song to you, as you're performing. It's just, it's another type of high, basically. It feels amazing.
Yeah, one of the things we do too, me and him, we'll fucking sit there and it's the arm ring, right? It's the fucking the Viking fucking
I was waiting for it.
the arm ring basically, and then you basically hype yourself up like a to get your ass hyped up, and then we'll just hop in it. Honestly, I just be fucking. I like, what I'm saying, I get turned. Sometimes I sip a little bit before a show, what I'm saying? And then by the time, sometimes I slip a little bit of show, and then once I'm ready, like, we just enjoy the song so much that when I get the opportunity to go and actually perform my song, I'm honestly just like doing it, basically singing to myself and just acting like nobody's in front of me. But when I see them turning up, and it just, it's a gravitating and it like feeling to have like people like just watching it and like, turning up with you as you're turning up, and just the fucking, just even going out there to turn up for people, and doing that for something you do is fucking priceless. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
It's priceless.
What's the largest crowd y'all ever performed in front of, and the smallest?
Ooh.
Cause I was a rapper in like 09, and I had I'm old.
In there
No.
rapping.
I swear to God.
Wait. Okay. So you asked how old we were. How old are you?
Turning 36 this year.
You're not old.
I'm old.
You're not old. My husband's turning 36 this year too.
Well, then, okay, I don't want to say your husband's old.
Not old. You're young. You're wise.
He said he old as hell. But he said we both old as hell. Hold on. Oh, shit.
I didn't say it. No, because I was put in a situation where they had me as the the last act on like a fucking 20-person set.
Sheesh.
Everyone's gone by the time me and my people hit up the stage. So we're performing for the fucking bartenders at the White Rabbit.
Wow.
So do y'all have any experiences of performing in like almost no one? And what's the biggest crowd y'all performed in front of?
Okay, yeah. So I would say the biggest one was the show that I did. It was the Izzy 93 show.
Okay.
I was like closer to the beginning. I think it was like the 5th or 6th person. The crowd was very lovely. You know, like, you know, they're there for one guy, but but when they enjoy your set, and you know, like, oh hey,
because that's
they
you
like
and Izzy are
it,
two completely different styles.
Yeah. Sure. And so like my songs, for my sets, they're modified so that I can sing them even though my features are not on.
Yeah.
Like, even though I have features, they're modified so that I can sing them without them.
Yeah.
So it makes it really nice. And then I have like a little type of hip hop swag in there around sprinkled.
Yeah.
So it kind of like blended it. It was like a good intermission, I guess. That's kind of how I like to see my sets when it's shows like that.
Yeah.
And then I would say the smallest one was.
That's why I brought mine up, because I didn't want you to feel bad. I performed in front of no one.
I trauma blocked it.
No, I'm sure it's there somewhere in my mind.
Good, you blocked it out.
Can't think about it.
That's good for you. Because it sticks in my head. Every fucking day.
Nightmares.
You see the podcast
fever dreams.
See people I talk to, man.
So I'm not going to be a rapper anymore. Let's do podcasts.
I'd rather be in the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Like, 100%. I'd rather be, like, the first person for the first 5 people than, like, the last person.
Yeah.
It's just my preference.
Okay.
I like the middle, honestly. Because then it's like, being in the middle is more like, yeah, you got those people that are just getting there, and then it's also you have people that are like ready to see the artist they want to see, and then so like to have them gravitate to you, it just, I don't know, it's pretty cool, to be honest. I fuck with it. I would say the biggest crowd was when we did the Tres Mosqueteros.
Oh shit, the Spanish
when we had
bar.
like a bunch of people pull up, and it was like a little like party type of vibe.
Okay.
And then we had it like on the outside part, and I like it. Just looked so cool to know it was like, you know, just a whole roundabout just right here in front of us. Like it just looked lit. Like it was cool.
And we were rapping in Spanish people.
Yeah, honestly, some of those old drunk dudes were all Spanish. Like they just went in there just to go in there for a regular night, and they got some crazy shit. Like,
no, I get it. I did one. I don't remember where it was, but they were just people at the bar, and we're on stage, and they're just like, "What the fuck's going on?" And we're probably like, "These guys fucking suck." Any embarrassing moments on stage?
Oof.
Yeah, my jacket almost didn't come off. I did this thing where I was like walking around, and then I was doing like a little turn, and I was like, "Ooh, this is the perfect time to take off my jacket."
Yeah.
And so I come, and then my jacket like stays on my arm, and I'm like, "No!" And so I'm like shaking it off, and it's like about to follow me, and then I finally get it off. Yeah. I was like, "No, I'm not shimmying for you guys. I'm just trying to take off my jacket."
Shimmy that.
Oh man, but I have my microphone, so I have a microphone that I take with me when I go to performances, and then some of the DJs will look at me like, "Hey, you brought your own microphone?" Like,
I think that's dope.
Well, yeah. You know, like
so I could drop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Drop the mic.
They don't want you to drop their shit.
Exactly. Like you can blame the pandemic or whatever, but you know, I brought my own microphone, and they'll look at me like, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, just look at this while I do this. Like, let me take off my jacket while you look at this. A little distraction.
No, that makes sense. Anything embarrassing?
I almost blew my head off with the fucking sparkler. The sparkler. I think I fucking.
You had a sparkler on stage?
Yeah, there was a sparkler on stage.
Or like,
it was
in
like
your hand, or it was like.
No, the ones that are
You didn't
set
know where it
on
was.
stage and they fucking blow shit up. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was hopping around.
You were sitting before the show.
When I either hopped either going towards it or going away from it, and I felt the fucking sparks like touch my hair low key, and I was like, "Yo, they gonna burn my shit off or something." I think I have a video of it, but I don't know. Nah, definitely.
That's probably the only one.
I almost hopped into the spark. I was turned up, and then by the time I knew I was too close to that bitch, she said, "Poof!" I was like, "Shit."
God damn.
I just kept going though. I acted like it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going.
No, I panicked. I stopped talking. Whoa, what do you mean?
Like fire? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's an accessory.
There's a couple times too.
One for the books.
I've said some wrong words sometimes.
Like what? No,
say the wrong thing. I think it was his part, and he was like rapping his shit, and then I just hit. I thought he was gonna say on his fucking verse. I thought he was gonna say something, but it said something. I said something different, and I threw him off. And I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Just keep going, fuck it." We just wrote. I remember that. We just shrugged it up our shoulders.
What about you? You got anything? I don't know if you're gonna top the fire story, but
that's pretty up there already. I don't know. I don't think I've had too much like embarrassing moments. I don't think so, to be honest. I can't really like think of one. I usually kind of like
block it out. Yeah.
Trauma block.
Yeah, I'm like
trauma, emotional
it's
damage.
Not there. It just doesn't.
Gets in this zone. Like,
yeah.
Emotional damage.
He's Dozastax. You can't tell him nothing.
Okay.
Like,
where's that air horn?
Like what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? We don't know. He doesn't. Okay, it just happened, and it's fine.
I love it. I love performing. It's one of my favorite things to ever do.
Okay.
No matter from 30 people, 40 people, 60 people.
You're gonna put on a show regardless.
Yeah.
Tall Camp. Big shout out to our sponsor, Opie, the VIP bird of wrestling. If you support Tall Can Listening, you got to make sure you support Opie, the VIP bird. Go follow him on all social medias. Just type in Opie, the VIP bird, Opie, the Indian ringneck. You'll find him. Instagram, Facebook. And actually, he has merch now. So let's go ahead and check that out. Go to www.opiethevip.store. They got shirts and backpacks and what are the things that go around your waist? My mind just went blank. Fanny packs. They got fanny packs. They got koozies, hats, so much more. All very affordable. Go check out the store. Follow Opie on social media. Do all that. Make sure you go to local wrestling shows and you'll see him VIP ringside. Take a picture with Opie whenever you can. Because Opie is a goddamn star.
Top 5 musical influences. Or top 3. 5's a lot. It depends on. Okay, we'll do 3.
We'll do top 3.
All right.
That works. Okay.
Oh yeah, you already said yours pretty much.
Musical influences: Alicia Keys.
Okay.
Aaliyah.
Oh, fuck Alicia.
Keisha Cole.
Okay.
100%. Ooh, you know what? Maybe top 5. Cause I gotta add Tony Braxton.
Okay, top 5.
There's a lot of them.
I think top 20.
Just list them all. Fuck it, we're doing 100.
To newest.
Just give me my whole music catalog. Really? Oh.
Yeah, I did top 4.
She did the middle.
For sure, Mac Miller.
Okay.
I love Mac. Go ahead.
I unexpectedly cried when I learned that he passed away.
Really?
It was weird.
I was balling.
Yeah,
I cried.
I was fucking balling.
Like, I don't even know the guy.
Fuck that bitch that broke his heart.
Oh yeah.
You don't associate with her.
As a young kid, definitely Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Was always on that.
Jay Beezy.
See, I cried when Michael Jackson died, and I was like 20.
I was like fucking 7 years old and I cried, bro. Wait, no, I was like 9, 10.
Doesn't make it better.
Y'all was still hitting, man.
For sure him. Older music as well, like Wu-Tang. I love Wu-Tang. Also rock, like Korn.
Yeah.
Korn's my shit. I love Korn. And also Spanish music as well. Selena. I love me some Spanish music.
I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
And so look, so this is the reason. This is like kind of my theory on music and shit.
Vibe though.
Is
get a little tequila and I'll start hitting that whole shit. Little tequila shit.
Exactly. Then you know the words. Yeah. Then you sing a whole song. Yeah. Oh, with music, I've always had this theory of like, you can pretty much influence the world with music.
Yeah.
Because it's all vibrations at the end of the day, and so just how you said it, like, I can make a Spanish song because I've made Spanish songs as well. I can make a Spanish song, and then like, this person might not know a lick of Spanish, but they'll sing that whole song.
Ice gonna get your ass.
Not me.
You better not say that this time.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cut and
Like, you don't got your dreads no more. You look a little like my Luma. Mom. No, but yeah, just like yeah, like, you know, a person cannot know a single word of Spanish, but they'll sing a whole Bad Bunny song. Yeah. They'll sing a whole Selena song. So, you know, I just think that shit's so cool. But yeah. I don't know. I think I could keep going on my list of artists, but
that's a lot of fucking artists he listens to.
It. Yeah. I'll stop there.
Sobriety.
Yeah.
I listen to everything too.
I like some Etta James.
Okay.
Love me some Etta James. Love me some fucking some Spanish like heritage shit. Some Spanish Fly. 18 with a Bullet. Let's see what else. So much shit, bro. So much shit. I'll sit there and listen to some indie rock sometimes, or I'll sit there and listen to like some fucking some Tame Impala, or like, you know, just everywhere. Honestly, I'll fucking go through the shit that I listen to and be like, damn. Everything sounds random as fuck. Like, you be listening to some trap shit and then go listen to some fucking old school and then go to some fucking rock shit and then go to some country, some drinking country. You know what I'm saying?
You should hear my Spotify on shuffle, bro.
I love me some drinking country. Lucky I didn't like country. I feel like I was like only at rock. When I first started liking music, I was like only fuck with rock. I don't like anything else. Fuck that rap shit. Fuck that. What's that fucking one? I can't think of it right now. But yeah. So and then I started getting like, you know, more broader to other shit. And now I like some country. There's some country. Country go hard. I don't know how to dance country, but you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to dance for shit.
But yeah, definitely though. I don't know dance for shit. Juice WRLD. Shout out to Juice WRLD. That was a legend. And shout out to X. That boy a legend.
I know you guys were 100% like just fueling off of Juice and X.
Yeah, me
when
for sure.
I first met them.
Yeah,
I like
just all about them.
I like the energy that Juice brings to the motherfucking to the table, and I like the fucking the feeling that X brings to the table, because he'll have some like either straight rage or straight pain or straight like fucking, you know, like sorrow, sadness, fucking all types of shit. And I feel like, you know, with the whole trap scene now, we don't ever get that. Everybody's just like turn up.
No,
we don't ever get a
like, you know who one of my favorites is? Lil Peep.
Yeah, see, it was a Lil Peep.
Yeah. And what makes me mad is that I didn't start listening till he died. Yeah. Because I was like,
I did too.
Because people, you know, were posting. I was like, who the fuck is Lil Peep? Then I'm one to judge. I was like, doesn't look like I'm gonna like his music.
Yeah, he performed here too. He performed here too.
Yeah, and that fucking pissed me off. I started doing my research on YouTube. Look, I have a tattoo of him right here.
Oh shit!
Like, he became literally one of my favorite artists.
Like,
it made me sad. I was like, fuck, man. If only I discovered him sooner.
Now I want to get a tat, like the Legends Never Die tat, like right here on the collarbone. Just have that hoe, and I'll put 777 and 999 right here. That'd be something dope that I want to do for like artists.
Y'all got any embarrassing tattoos, or do y'all have tattoos?
Yes.
Y'all have any embarrassing ones that y'all regret?
I don't think that. No, I don't.
I don't have
like tattoos. Embarrassing ones.
But he was supposed to get a matching tat with me. He never did.
This guy
never did. He was like, "We're gonna get this tattoo together." He was like, and I was like, "Bro, I like that shit. Can I get it too?"
You,
he was like, I got that. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm not getting it."
Mind you,
sorry, you left me hanging though.
This man's had at least like 4 or 5 tattoos before I ever had one.
Okay.
So we go in. We go in, and I created this tattoo, right? This tattoo he has on his neck. It's the molecular structure of LSD and energy together.
Shit.
All right. Okay. So.
That's my favorite.
So like, I made that. I made that tattoo, right, and then like, I've always had it like in my notes and shit.
Yeah.
And so we're going to go get tats or whatever, and then he's like, I think I want to get down. And I was just like, this is my first ever tattoo. I'm not getting my neck tatted. Like, what do you think this is like? You know, like I mean, I guess it would look cool, but it'll look kind of nasty if I don't got no other tattoos, and I fucking go
straight for that
neck.
one.
Yeah,
hella feeding me
for real. But so I went. I got a tattoo right here. It's I don't know. So I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with Rick and Morty.
Oh fuck yeah!
But so the counter show that creator made is Solar Opposites. There's a show called Solar Opposites, and there's a little character. His name's Pupa, and he's a little like, I don't even know what the fuck he is. He's a little slug. Yeah, he's like a little slug. And I got him right here, and his hands are just up, and he's just turned up because I had ripped jeans that day, and I was like, I just cracked open one of the holes, and I was like, all right, tap me right there. Yeah, tap me right there. That shit was funny.
You would have to take your pants off.
Yeah, I just fucking ripped that shit.
Yep.
Oh, that shit was lit. But yeah, that tattoo. So I'm supposed to get it right here on this side since he has it on this side.
Okay.
You gotta hurry up. He got a fucking courage on him too. The courage of Cowardly Dog on his.
I could probably show you that one.
The little courage.
It's my favorite.
Oh yeah,
tat.
that's dope.
It's one of my favorite.
See, I like tattoos like that because I got dumb shit. I mean, I have Patrick Star right here. It's so stupid.
Well, me personally, so like what I wanted to do with my body and my tats, like everything above my waist was gonna be meaningful to my life.
Okay.
Everything below my waist was gonna be like characters, games, anything like that. So that's why I have courage over here. So these two, well, these are also meaningful, but I have the swimming little scuba man from Mac Miller, and on the outside I have the most dope character from Mac Miller as well.
Okay, yeah.
And I was supposed to get like his portrait on the back of my like leg.
Put it in front of the camera.
I want to see. I can't reach. I can't reach. And be like, let me get you this nice little.
Just send me pictures of your legs.
Feet finder.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And so then
tattoos.
I don't think I have any embarrassing ones. I have a matching one with my mom and my two sisters, which is it on this side?
Mm-hmm.
On the side. It's
Okay.
red, and it means breath or breathe. One of those is like basically the first thing you do.
No.
Yeah, like, it's basically the first thing you do when you come into this world, and it's the last thing you do when you leave. So
Okay. That's deep.
that's what that one's for.
Tall Camp.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. All right. Settle down, you magnificent people out there. We're back with another riveting episode of Tall Can Listening, the do-it-yourself podcast with dozens of fans. And tonight, folks, we're fueled by the good stuff, thanks to our friends at Breakaway Brewing Company. God damn it, that's good. Breakaway Brewing, man. They're not just brewing beer. They're brewing experiences. You know what I'm saying? Look, are you tired of the same old watered down swill? And you want something with some oomph, something with some character? Then you gotta hit up Breakaway. And get this, they're San Antonio's only cycling-themed brewery. That's right, folks. All about the two wheels, the open road, and damn good beer. They've got everything from a crisp, I've had too many of them, refreshing lager like Social Ride, their blackberry pilsner, perfect for a hot San Antonio night, to those hazy IPAs like Marianne. All that will have you questioning your existence in the best possible way. I'm talking flavor explosions, people. Seriously though, my taste buds are doing a goddamn tango right now. Oh fuck. And let's be real. You know we're all about supporting local. And Breakaway is San Antonio born and brewed, baby. They're part of the community just like us here at Talkan. And get this, they even sponsor local pro wrestling. Think about it. Beer, bikes, and body slams. That's a triple threat of awesomeness right there.
Give me a hell yeah!
So ditch the corporate crap and get yourself some real beer. Head down to the Breakaway Brewing Company at 1518 East Grayson Street and tell them Nolf from Tall Can Listening sent you. And maybe, just maybe, they'll give you a wink and a nod, or at least a high five. Find them on Facebook or Instagram at Breakaway Brewing SA and get ready to break away from the ordinary. Now, where were we?
Tall Camp.
I got some random questions. See, I wrote this one down without knowing y'all's age, but do y'all have a favorite 90s cartoon?
90s.
For sure, it's Tom and Jerry for me.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Johnny Bravo.
90s cartoon.
Johnny Bravo.
Is that
Yeah.
90s?
Johnny Bravo.
That's
That
what it's
boy.
90s.
I'm just trying to think. There's like a lot of cartoons.
Yeah, fucking
I mean, I have courage tatted
Yeah,
on me.
we'll count that. That's just, or just favorite cartoons in general. Fuck it.
Samurai Jack.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking what is this? I was a Cartoon Network kid, so
I'm a child at heart.
Yeah.
what else?
Pick your thing.
That inner child is just blooming everywhere.
I guess I don't know.
I know Ben 10 don't
I
count,
wasn't
but
Disney
shout out to
Channel.
Ben 10.
Girl.
See,
just
what you
like
could have
to
said
see
is
it.
Barbie for Barbie World. But, you know.
You're right.
Juice
you're
like
right.
the brats back then.
I did. Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say,
You're right,
Juice like brats.
I did.
No
I
Barbie
did.
brats.
Yeah, you're right. The Bratz movie was my favorite. The live action.
Oh, shit.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Now we on anime though.
Yeah, we in anime now.
I get into anime. My daughter's getting into it. I'm like, where is this coming from? But it's all her friends at school.
It's fucking fire. Fire. Sit there and watch hella anime. I even got these earrings right here. Shout out to Zoro, One Piece. I got the same earrings as Zoro.
You have a piercing here?
Yeah, I got a smiley right
Shit,
here.
hurt?
Nah, it don't hurt.
Don't fucking lie.
Nah.
That's crazy.
You don't even have a lot of
Septum
nerves
hurts,
right there.
bro.
My girl got it. She was like, it's not that bad because I wanted it.
Hell no, don't do it, bro.
I got this
I
one
swear
too.
to God. So look,
What?
I'm gonna tell you this
Oh,
right now.
fuck.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
We got this one and let's got this one.
I'm gonna tell all y'all right now. When I got my septum, the first thing I posted on Instagram was, y'all damaged bitches were fucking lying. Because this shit fucking hurt like a motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, every single fucking person I asked, they were like, no, it don't hurt. No, it don't hurt. I'm like,
Nah, it'll make you feel good.
yeah, oh my
She was like,
goodness,
"You feel
bro.
like a crunch." I was like,
Hell
that
no.
doesn't sound-
Definitely is not no fucking crunch. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
It's the pain tolerance is different.
That's true. Hers is pretty.
100%.
I get that, but when I got my dermal, everyone that I've ever heard,
right.
they're like, "Oh, that shit hurts." I was like, I didn't feel it at all.
That's insane.
I didn't feel it at all. So it's like, and I don't have a high pain tolerance. Like my shit hurt. My tattoos fucking hurt.
No, mine's hurt too, yeah.
Hell yeah, what the fuck?
The worst one was courage.
I always go in pretty buzzed to get tattoos. You probably shouldn't.
I don't
but
know,
it's
yeah.
just like, alright, fuck it, go.
My neck tat didn't hurt too much though. I thought it was, but it really didn't.
I think that for me, I think that one would hurt. But the one right here, it kind of like touched like my skull, like to the point where it was like vibrating my whole head. But it didn't necessarily like hurt. It was just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then the one on my ribs,
Oh,
it
hell
would
no.
just kind of just like
That
a
sounds painful.
scratch. It just felt like somebody was just scratching you. It wasn't really
This
like,
one fucking hurt.
oh my god, it hurt.
Yeah.
But it was
Digging
just
my
like
shit.
just scratch.
Yeah.
Over and over and over.
Okay, so I'm a big wrestling fan, right? Did y'all ever watch wrestling?
I did.
Okay, so obviously there's entrance music. If you were entering a room and had one song play, like for your entrance,
Like, does it have to be any song or
Yeah.
our songs?
I was thinking any song. Bro, you answer how you want to answer. It's like you're entering a room and just a song plays to let them know you're there.
Periquito.
What was it?
Periquito.
What's that?
You never heard that one? Spanish song.
We'll
Says,
play it. We'll play it.
Periquito, periquito. Shit. Maybe that one. That's the one that's popping right now.
Oh man,
It has to be the
That's a
John
good
Cena
one.
anthem.
it's a good
I
question.
don't know.
I was like, I'm running solo today. I gotta come up with some good shit.
What's that fucking?
I was just listening to this song earlier, bro.
What's that one band that fucking Victor likes? The fucking
Deftones?
Deftones. Imagine coming out to some Deftones. That'd be fucking sick. Come
They
out
were
to
just
some
here.
Deftones.
Are y'all listening to Deftones or no?
I'll fuck with that.
I fuck with them, but I ain't gonna see
I didn't
it.
pull up either. Ticket prices are expensive now.
Yeah, I didn't even think they're saying
Bro, insane.
Pantera's coming. Pop Roach. I don't think it's Pantera.
I
Pantera's
wanted
coming
to see
for sure.
Korn, but that shit was like 300 for nosebleeds. Fuck no.
Yeah, side story. My fucking, I think we were at a fucking some concert with my pops. I was like 5 years old, and he threw me on the fucking on the crowd surf. I had me crowd surfing in like a rock concert. It was like fucking.
You
I
say
think
5 years
it was
old?
like Pop Roach. Yeah, he threw me in that hole. Something like that. They had
No,
me
that
fucking.
explains why you love rock.
He threw me in that bitch.
Yeah, no choice.
Yeah, they were like,
no
you
fucking
pronounced
choice,
that
my boy.
five? Yeah.
The Sea of Thieves. No, I'm saying. No,
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, but. I mean,
Energy wise, like Turning Up is Everything Boys by Trippie Redd. I was just listening to that shit.
Pop out some Trippie Redd.
That shit, that fucking, like, that beat just hits, like, and it's just, whenever I'm working and that song plays, I'm over here moving boxes, I'm just fucking,
Yeah.
Ooh. Come
And
out to
then-
SmackDown on some Trippie Redd real quick. Fucking start
that shit's
singing on
fire.
their
It's
ass.
just like, that shit's fucking fire.
Hop off the top ropes, little far. Just like hit that.
Which one is it? This one?
Oh,
This one?
Damn.
yep.
Yeah, this one.
Damn.
That's my favorite rapper of all time.
Gangster with it.
Commander's my favorite. Okay.
Hey,
I know.
Chameleon.
Yeah,
That's
we know who
lit.
that is, and we're not that.
No. Who's y'all's favorite of all time? But I'm assuming Mac Miller.
Artist?
Yeah. My favorite rapper.
Okay, rapper for sure is Mac Miller.
My pops painted Chameleonaire's fucking what is it, Cutlass? It was like a candy red.
Oh,
it was in the
shit,
video. He painted it a candy red. I got to meet him, Houston, Chameleonaire. Tall.
I was very into DMX.
Okay.
Yeah.
DMX, Tupac.
100%.
Ja Rule, baby. Ja Rule, baby.
I should have said Ja Rule literally because I feel like, you know, I have songs with a few people, and I just felt like I was searching for the Ja Rule to my Ashanti. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Where would I be without my baby?
Exactly. And I actually started features with Synkado first. Like that's how that whole thing really started, because he did this song. He did this song called Secrets, and it was in the computer, and I was just listening to it. I was like, okay, let's see, like I'm just gonna listen to the songs that we have, and I heard the Secret song, and I was like, exactly, yes. Yeah, well, It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I was bored, and I had I was like struggling with the writer's block, and I was like, I'm just gonna mess with Kato's song, right? I was like, so I made a copy of the session just so I don't really. And I was like,
call me, say, hey Kato, you're a feature now.
So I did some things, and I dabbled with it, and then I called Kato, and I was like, Kato, you gotta listen to this. And so I sent it to him, and he was like, Juice, that was fire. He was like, do another one. And so then we started like making a whole bunch of songs together, but I initially started features with Kato.
And that one became your song.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
fucking around.
They became our song.
She's like, I mean, it's his song.
Oh yeah, like losing. Oh my god, you gotta play that one. You have to play that one.
That song is so.
It's so good. We love losing feelings.
Yeah, man.
No. Okay, so losing feelings was Doza's song, like 1000% his song.
And then Juice stole it.
No, and then our manager was like, "Well, listen, put everybody on it."
Yeah.
Yes.
So we started off as whose song?
Doza's.
Okay.
It was Doza's song.
Why do I hear you first? No, I'm just fucking.
Chat. The point proven. The point proven.
Oh my god.
I love that song.
So does Juice. No.
I love all of their songs, and I'll be like,
I love my song.
no, because
all of their songs that I made mine.
if you hear Departure Day, the album, there's like a lot of, so I don't sing explicit music. I don't curse.
I don't even know what song she's talking about.
And I called Doza because I'm like looking at all like the metrics of all the intricacies of all his songs, and I'm like, I called Doza and I'm like, Doza, this song is so explicit. And he was like, yeah, but that's the old me, you know what I mean? I was like, okay. But no, I love all the songs that they do, and even if I just have to like tune out all the explicitity.
You didn't click. You don't cuss in your music?
No, I don't. There was a word.
Yeah, you're right.
There was a word.
What's your favorite cuss word? Probably fun.
It's just personal preference. and
I'll cut someone out if they fuck on my order. Fuck on my order.
Don't mess with me.
Cuss you out real quick.
And so yeah, but I love all of the songs that they have ever done, and I tell them to this day, like I'll jam onto their songs. Yeah. They're like, oh, there's somebody listening. It's me. It's me. I love these guys. They're amazing.
My little brother too. My little brother. Shout out my little brother. That fool spams my songs.
My cousin TNC for sure. He's always We're posting the gang. Mauricio, my boy Mauri. Daniel. All the gang, all the homies. For real. All the fam be on my shit too. I love it.
So there's a segment we do called Tall Camp Table, where I print out a scene from a stupid comedy movie and we read it. I had printed out.
I can't read. I
thought my co-host was going to be here, so I'm going to take the part of. I'm legally blind.
I'm legally blind. I cannot see. How
So
can
I'm
I
going to take
drive?
the part of two women, I guess. And y'all get to play three best friends. And y'all have to guess what movie it is after.
Two women.
Y'all are three best friends meeting up at a park for drugs.
Hell yeah.
So to hand over some drugs.
It's my type of fucking scene.
Okay. So K1, you're K2?
Yeah, kid 1, kid 2, kid 3.
I'm K3.
I think I already know this.
You already know the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure to move the mic so we can pick it up.
So I just read the highlight?
Yeah, so who starts it?
I'm K3.
Me.
So.
Okay,
Wait.
you ready?
Wait. I don't know the rotation. How's the rotation?
Oh, it's all highlighted. So
So,
you're going to read whatever's highlighted on yours.
okay. And then.
Yeah, so who reads why?
You
Oh, okay.
No,
Okay,
yeah, I got.
We're just going down.
Yeah,
going
start
down.
at the top and then.
Read together.
Yeah, pretty much read the
Say
scene
your
together.
part, yeah.
Okay. Don't come any closer
Why?
because you could overpower us.
So put the drone on the side and count back from 100. Close your eyes and don't do anything funny. There are witnesses.
Okay, we have a long drive ahead of us, so give us the bag or I will hurt you. Do not test me.
Drugs will get you nowhere present.
Just give us the fucking Molly.
Peasant?
Okay, who's Molly? Because she's not with us. It sounds familiar.
I know you.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Shit. Oh, guy. Molly is a sex drug. I learned in... What? I learned in Expose on it? What?
Expose.
Expose on it.
Expose on it. What?
You guys bring drugs to a fucking playground? There are children here.
It's okay.
And I know my character too. I know exactly who it is.
It's okay. I know what to do. We're making a citizen's arrest. You're both under arrest.
Sweet Jesus.
Hands up!
Stay still.
Get down now. Reload fake gun. Get down now.
Oh, shit. That's like one.
Did you just reload your fake gun?
What was next? Was it me?
I said,
Yeah, did you just reload your fake gun? Oh, are you mocking me? Are you mocking me?
Anything we... Anything you... Cut, chat. Cut. Anything you... I can't say this. Oh. Anything will be used against you that you say in court.
You know, you're the one holding the drugs, so why don't I do a citizen's arrest on you?
You gotta say that part for me, Doza.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Time out, crackheads.
Oh my god.
Who's the
that's my part.
Oh, yeah.
Deal's off. We can take them and put the drugs back in the street.
Look at those dirty fucking junkies. Their lives are already ruined. Let's just give them the drugs and get the drone.
Maybe there's a way we can protect our community and get the drone back. Stall them.
So what? What do you plan to do with the drugs, huh?
Take them and feel amazing.
Nice. They're addicts.
So you've been drugging your whole life?
Air day.
Oh, nice. How nice.
Did you know what movie it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all guess first. 'Cause I already know what it is.
I haven't a clue.
Haven't a clue.
No.
I haven't a clue.
You?
I haven't a clue.
I love that movie. It's so,
That movie's so
Either.
hilarious.
What is it?
You ever seen that movie with the three little bad kids?
No.
No.
Three little bad kids.
It's fucking.
It's called Good Boys.
Yeah.
Good Boys? No, I've never.
It's directed by Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
They're three little badass kids.
Funny.
That's not the one.
I was gonna watch it, but then I was like, no.
That's the one. No.
I chose Daddy's Home.
He's freaking
Still a good one.
trying to get the drone
monster
because you're all
truck.
looking at the girls.
Yeah.
The monster truck he drives it in. No, I'm tripping. Not with the fucking the
I
kid.
haven't seen that movie in forever though.
The
No, it's
whispering
been a
eye.
while, but that scene sticks out to
The
me.
whispering
That's
eye.
just
yeah.
funny. Yeah, it's fucking.
Oh, do you have
That's
favorite
funny.
movies? Y'all watch.
My favorite all time is The Phantom of the Opera. The
Damn.
play and the movie.
That's deep. That's a good. A movie I could probably watch like any time of the day is.
Harry Potter.
That's yours. I was like,
I'm
yours.
just playing. I'm just like,
My girl loves that movie. I've never seen it. She tries to get me watching. I'm like, I'll pass.
I could watch it any time of the day. Is the second Transformers,
Okay.
Revenge of the Fallen. My shit.
yeah. Now my favorite movie
White
is
Chicks.
what's it called? White Chicks. Yeah.
White
White Chicks. is
Chicks.
good.
I love
White
dumb
Chicks.
comedies. That's my genre.
White Chicks. Yeah. Now my favorite movie is Paid in Full.
Okay.
Paid in Full. is my favorite. I like serious movies. Serious OG movies.
I had a question for you. I don't know if you remember. I told you that's a podcast topic.
Oh.
How crazy does y'all's inbox get?
Oh, yeah.
If you don't want to talk about
Juice might take the cake for that one.
Dozas goes crazy. Y'all should check his.
Chad, that's false.
It's
very false.
It's a bunch of men that like his hair.
Based on what you said earlier, I believe it.
It's a bunch
Chad,
of men in his
this is
inbox
very-
telling him you have nice hair, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't show myself on my page anymore because it's just too much men.
Yeah, so I'll just get like just straight dick pics.
I just want to
Oh,
know if
yeah.
people think that's acceptable.
You posted on
Like-
your story, please.
Yeah.
Don't send me your weenies.
And I responded, I was like,
Please, could
podcast.
y'all not
It was like
send me
podcast
weenies?
topic. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it'll be like the most random. So
tragic.
it first started off slow. So
I'm sorry. It's crazy.
I meant like
Start off slow, just the pubes first. Then it went down to.
No, so it started off like just people asking to be my sugar daddy. That's it.
That's okay, as long as it just
started off
doesn't involve
slowly,
anything crazy.
and then pictures. Can you this and that, and then receiving without asking.
Yeah, let's normalize not sending unsolicited peen pics. Let's normalize that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely wasn't asking. And then I kind of set myself up for it because now, well, I guess Instagram, because they censor it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta tap it, whatever.
You still tap to see? It's blocking it
Well,
for a
some-
reason.
They give you like 3 taps. By the 3rd tap, you're like, oh yeah, that's.
I'll even get music
dick.
though. I'll even get music though that's
Oh.
like it's covered and I have to
Oh,
like
that's
open
weird.
it.
Okay, I didn't know
yeah,
that.
so
I thought it
because a
only
lot of
blurred
people
it.
send me a lot of things,
Okay.
and like, I had to go back because there's a primary general hidden.
Primary genitals.
It's a whole mess, and I have to scroll.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and so people send me music, so I guess that's why they censor a lot of the stuff.
Yeah. I thought they only censored what they knew was explicit.
That's terrible.
I didn't know that.
Imagine it's so bad for like, you know, women in this day and age where men just have phones to just snap a pic of their weens real quick. Just fuck it. Just send it. That's insane, bro.
And I'm like, I know I didn't do anything to make you feel
That's like
this
the-
right now. Like,
That's like
Your
the,
song got them excited.
That's like the new age of flashers.
I said, I don't want to see your face. Not that I wanted to see your PP.
Yeah, you didn't want to see their face, so they went the other route.
You don't want to see this head.
You see the other head.
You don't see a head regardless.
Oh my god.
Like back in the days before they had phones, motherfuckers would get in coats and just. Now they're just like, here's you in your inbox. There you go.
It's very easy now.
If you
But
want,
y'all gotta stop.
No, that's bad.
Because I have a lot of wrestlers on, and the female wrestlers
I told you get crazy shit. I'm like,
I believe it. No, I believe it.
That's sad. That's really sad that men can't fucking control their peen pics like that.
I know.
Keep them in the vault, bro.
Like was like, Juice, I apologize on behalf of all men out there.
Yeah.
Because what the heck?
Man, this shit.
Chat, stop being fucking weirdos. Like it's just that simple. Like if she ain't fucking with you, she ain't fucking with you.
Keep your peen pics in your gallery only.
Well, first of all,
she's a married woman.
First of all,
I am. Yeah.
What do you got too much time for yourself to be taking pics like that? This is like you.
Stop it.
I'm picturing them like that's a good one.
I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one. Someone's gonna want this one.
Otherwise, I would have just showed it to you. But I think
I don't want to see it.
You have to. You have to bear that weight on your shoulders too.
I guess if you had to see
you
it,
asked the question.
Let me see the penis.
This is your podcast. You gotta see it.
Nope.
So wait, how are y'all's in box? I'm pretty sure it's not as bad.
My shit ain't nothing like that. My shit is reels from the family, and that's it. That's all I got in my shit.
Yeah, my shit pretty dead now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little more demure now.
Yours is mine sending cat videos to you.
Oh yeah, cat videos. I get cat videos all the time.
Same, cat videos, dog videos, anything with pets. As long as
my For You.
I'll cry very easily.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking soft.
I take pride in my For You on Instagram not being a bunch of bitches. It's actually a bunch of cats in anime.
Same. I got
And
cars,
fucking,
cats, animes, fucking gym shit, going to the gym.
Mine's dark humor and weird shit and wrestling and basketball.
Freaky ass For You.
So is there a movie that made y'all cry? We were talking about. I cry easily.
She done named the same one. She got the same one.
I mean, no, because it's no, I don't.
You know you
No.
cried. I know you cried a movie, like 1 and 2. I know you cried some movie.
Yeah, there'll be some that I tear up. No, there was one.
I usually try to hold it in too.
Get that ball.
Yeah.
I gotta go to drink.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard to think of. I'm put on the spot.
Sorry.
I should have thought about it before I got here.
I didn't. I mean, I was gonna throw random shit at you. That's what I'm doing. We're almost done though. Don't worry.
I cried. You know what? There was. I watch a lot of movies. It's hard to pick one. You go.
I guess. You're balling toad.
Elsa. Cried to that one.
Never seen it.
Coco, right?
Right, yeah.
Is that the one with
the
the little skeleton guy, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Well,
I mean, I've had like some tears of joy at one point, like on the One Piece movie. It's just like shit was just so fucking fire. I'm like, this shit is lit. This shit is lit. Like,
I get it.
it was definitely the substances. Definitely the substances, bro.
Sad movies. I've seen a couple where it did like just hit, just because like just knowing like what was in the story and like how they're actually feeling in there. Like, I mean, obviously it's like, I don't know. I'm a pretty emotional type of person, and like I feel a lot.
Same.
So it's like if I'm watching it, it's like I'm in that shit. It's like I'm that person going through that shit basically, and I'm like, just took my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a crier. I don't cry to movies. You know what I'm saying? But I cry in the rain and in the shower. That's the only time.
You don't see it.
Nah, I'm not a crier, but I think there's one. I think it's a show actually. It's called Shooter, and at the end of Shooter, it's gonna be a spoiler alert. But at the end of Shooter, they kill his fucking wife, and I was like, yo, not the wife, bro. Not you just took her. You took his shorty. He done made it. He done killed 100 people. And he made it back to his fucking wife and his home and his family, and then they go, bow, bust her shit right in her chest. I was like, God, that hit me hard. But I think, what's that? Denzel Washington? Is it Denzel Washington, the one who's like the fucking Equalizer?
Yeah.
Equalizer? Okay. There's a movie where he's like fucking, one of his movies, I was like super young, and my mom would know, like, I would not be like, I'm not emotional. I don't be getting scared of scary movies. I don't be getting fucking emotional to movies like the simply shit. But it was one time at the end of this movie, like a fucking car exploded. He's like walking away with the girl, and I don't know what the fuck. I was like fucking like 8 years old or something. I just started bawling, and I was like. She looked at me. She was like, "Boy, what the fuck?" She was like, "This is not even a fucking sad movie. Like, what the fuck is you crying for right now?" And then I was like, "I don't even know." And then she was like, then she sat there and she touched my head. She was like, "Oh, you got a fever." I was like.
That's why you were crying.
That makes sense. Other than that, she looked at me all crazy. She was like, "Boy, you don't be fucking crying to no movies. What the fuck wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't even know. This shit just hurt."
I'm thinking about shit now as a
just
child.
sad.
Y'all ever have like music videos, movies that made y'all terrified and scared? I fucking grew up and Thriller would come on from Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Like all the zombies coming up all crazy and shit. Or even the werewolf that just fucking goes all hard in the movie that they're watching. I remember getting scared of that shit.
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm not the only one because I get made fun of still by my family to this day.
That's crazy.
I only have a trauma of Chucky because I got locked in a room and my sisters were messed up for this. I was going into the room, they were watching a movie, and then they changed it and they left me because we were playing hide and seek. That's and I was hiding behind the couch, and then they put this scary movie on.
So they knew
and
you were
nobody's there. They knew I was there.
That's why they
knew I was there. And then I get up, and all I see is the little thing with the with the knife, and then I start crying like crazy. I was like, "Where did everybody go?"
It was a perfect tactic.
They weren't looking for me. They left.
Oh shit.
Man,
that was trauma to this day.
What would, how do you think you would feel if you ever been on Scare Tactics?
I wouldn't.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
No.
That shit is, I remember watching that shit. It used to be fucking insane.
That would catch me start punching. I can't say that. Punching little people.
Yeah.
I'll be there punching little
people have said a lot, and I throw in the censor button. That's why we don't go live, because people have said words like. I'm not gonna say them now.
Yeah.
But
real bad words.
Yeah.
Oh, but Cry Movie is 10 Things I Hate About You because I just thought about it. Yeah.
You ever seen End of Watch?
I think so.
That one made me cry. Crash.
Good movie.
Made me cry.
Crash. That movie's crazy, bro. My homie.
The scene I cried on is when the bullet hit the daughter.
I was just okay. So there's a show called Power, and it's created by 50 Cent. And spoiler alert for anybody that's gonna watch it. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but
cover your ears.
Everybody die. Everybody die.
The main character, his daughter gets shot, and she like passes away, and like, but the reason why she got shot is because they were trying to kill the son, because his son was like doing his own thing, selling drugs and doing certain things, and really crossed somebody and killed someone on the other camp. And so then they came back for him, but the daughter ended up walking out, and like the dude shot because like it was the first person he saw. Yeah. And that shit, damn, when that shit happened, I was just like, damn, that shit just hit the fuck out of me. It's just like, I mean, yeah, that shit's...
It sounds similar to Peppermint.
I never saw that.
Check it out. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Just check it out.
Check it out.
So how well do y'all think y'all know each other?
I wouldn't say too well.
I think we're still getting to know each other.
Yeah, so
I would say we tight as fuck. Tight as fuck.
Y'all want to do a quick, who's most likely to?
Ooh,
got to eat with the family.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right, got to eat with the family and shit.
All right.
I think we can get those right for sure.
Who's most likely?
Wait, do you want us to close our eyes or something?
No. Like y'all just tell, like everyone point to who they think it's gonna be.
Just those. Close your eyes. Those you don't need to close your eyes.
Who's most likely to forget the lyrics to a song on stage?
You said
it. You set that one up.
Shit on me. Hey, damn.
Run late to a show. All right.
Damn, hold on. These are all questions of. Come at me, yo. What kind of questions you made, bro?
He just wrote them in the
questions.
That's what took me so long.
Combat Kato. That's what he said. Questions to come for Kato.
Die first in a horror movie.
Me.
Juice.
Okay.
I'd say Juice for sure.
Juice trip and fall. That's it. Those are gonna keep running. Those are gonna keep.
My bad.
Oh, shit.
Drop food on the floor and still eat it.
I'd take keto.
You right though. You right. That's a 5-second rule.
Thank you. I get it.
5-second
I think
rule.
for me it would depend on what it is.
You gotta blow it off. Shit.
Yeah, but it depends.
If I drop a motherfucking noodle, I ain't picking that shit up.
Exactly.
My homie,
Sauce on my shit.
It'll be like, that's good. That's still good.
my homie used to tell me that his mom would tell him that if something dropped on the floor, like some food, they would tell him the devil licked it.
That's wild.
Don't touch it. The devil licked it already. Don't eat it because the devil licked it. I was like, God damn.
God.
Shit. Freaky ass devil. Freaky ass devil. We gonna lick my food. It was 5 seconds. He licked that whole. Been past 5 seconds.
3 seconds.
My chicken.
Ignore a phone call.
Don't do it, man. They know.
I don't even
They know.
They know. No, you know what? Kato ignores all the answers. Like, Doza will answer me before Kato will answer me.
You're not good with the phone.
Start a podcast.
I see those. I see
Doza.
those are starting podcasts. I can see
For
that.
sure.
I used to always watch interviews and shit.
Solve a Rubik's Cube.
Juice. Nah. Juice, you solve Rubik's Cube?
I mean,
could
I've
probably
never
get a
actually
face.
completed one.
I for
I've
sure
got
can.
I
like 3
cannot.
sides.
I threw that
I
bitch.
can
can't
do one
that.
face and that's it.
Fair enough. You win.
Yeah.
3 sides.
3 sides. That's
I grabbed that bitch, threw it.
With the
What that shit?
You take the stickers off and replace them all.
paint over.
Paint that bitch.
Win in a staring contest.
I feel like I might win now.
Nah, fuck that.
I think,
Oh.
yeah, I think that's a good. I think those I could probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stare
Only
into
'cause
my
my eyes are more
eyes.
sensitive.
He's gonna get you with the hair. You're gonna blink because you're like, oh shit. The hair gonna make you blink.
Tell a bad joke.
Me. I think me.
I love bad jokes.
Juice probably tell
I
some
think-
joke and then nobody laughed.
That happened to me on the last episode. Fuck you.
Tell a joke, nobody laughed.
It's like, and next question.
And she's like, wait. I think I remember one time Juice had told a joke and like she was just waiting for us to get it. And we just didn't. Like we just kept going.
Do you have one on deck?
No,
Please no.
I don't.
Oh fuck! So, as we're winding down, I do have a last segment called Tall Can Venting, where it's just you can vent about anything. It could be something big, small. I've had people vent about gas prices, egg prices, anything y'all want.
So many things
Vent
to
and vent.
about.
Absolutely, yeah. Y'all take the floor.
I'm a sad boy, so I'm a sad boy, so you know what I'm saying. I feel like we want to vent. I think when it comes to making music, I feel like I just want to get put in front of like 100 people, 20 people, or like 100,000 people, and just be able to like have like a interview like this and be able to talk some shit to get them through their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be like, we all get fucked up in this life. We all get fucked up in this world and shit. And sometimes it just takes somebody that's been fucked up just like you to do their fucking thing, make their bread, make their success, and and that inspires you. And I feel like the thing I'd want to do, and before all the, beyond all the music shit, the thing I want to do is sit here and, be able to help like a lot of motherfucking people get through their turmoil and their tragedies and their fuck shit and be able to keep going. That's probably my the thing I gotta say. Yeah, cause shit ain't sweet out here. Shit ain't sweet. Shit ain't
I think
sweet.
he vented for all of us.
Is that an excuse to get out of it?
I think it was. Chat, you decide, chat.
Yeah.
You said it, Kato. Nobody wanted to eat the donuts?
Wait, what kind of
Sidetrack.
donuts though? What you
I
got?
just got like a variety, so I don't know.
You got a straight glaze?
You probably just, if you would have left it out there, half of it would be gone between my daughter and my wife.
The dogs would have got 3.
Donut venting.
Donut venting.
Donut venting.
Let me see what we got.
So we just asked for like the assorted whatever.
Yo.
Chat. Let's see if Duncan really liked that.
Chat, shout out to fam.
It's not colorful at all.
He closed it.
Chat, we're gonna put these back.
They didn't pass the cut, chat.
I'm never getting sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts.
Shit.
Duncan, I am sorry.
Wait, no, the powdered ones with the filling, they're really good.
Yeah.
I don't
Get that
fuck
feeling.
with, I don't fuck with the
choose
filling
those.
shit.
Get that feeling.
I chose that.
I was just about to say they look like Dom chose them. Before you said anything, I was gonna say Dom picked these.
Dom, all you have to do is just glaze them hoes. That's it. You didn't have to. Shit, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Over there.
Yeah, you're
That boy
right.
needed
They're kinda
a
bland.
Ham's
I
beef.
could have got a strawberry here.
What's
like
that?
a
What is that
vanilla
one in the middle?
Sprinkle.
The front middle. What is that?
It looks like a pineapple.
It's a coffee one.
I knew it was gonna be coffee. I knew it. I saw it and I was like, mm-mm.
I thought it was a good job.
Well,
Look at
She
that.
sent me in there.
Look at the
She's
sprinkles.
like, go get something.
yeah, because
Look at the-
yeah, you can't
No, I
show
respect
up.
that. No,
you
I
can't show
respect
up
that.
empty-handed. And I was like, and I saw some videos, and I was like, nobody brought anything, so I'm gonna
They
bring
didn't.
something. And so we got donuts.
Thank you.
Just bring a 12-pack. You'll probably appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, you're fine.
Bro,
Trust
this,
me, I'm gonna grab one off camera.
I didn't know we were drinking out about a bottle. Shit, nah,
I have plenty of beer. Like I said.
chat. I wouldn't say it's events, more kind of like beautiful things are coming, and you know, if you're in a tough spot right now, just know everyone has to hit their lowest lows to reach their highest highs. It's always gonna keep going. Your life's gonna keep going. Don't be stupid. Don't be an idiot. Don't be sending pictures of your wings. Man, just tripping on that shit.
Ask for consent first.
And then she's gonna tell y'all no.
If she doesn't respond to you, that's not consent.
Yeah.
If she doesn't respond.
You just block them
No,
immediately.
yeah,
Okay.
no, immediately.
Good.
If
blocked.
somebody doesn't
Good.
respond, that's not consent.
And if they see it, that's not consent.
You're like, oh, she saw it. She wants a second.
She
look.
wants more. She opened my message. She want more. She want me. She want me.
Do not come.
But yeah, I mean, just being in those tough situations, just always know that you're gonna get through it and everything will be better. Just tell yourself that, you know, I'm good, I'm great, no matter what. Anything that happens, it's not the easiest thing in the fucking world to deal with. But at the end of the day, you just gotta keep going, baby. Stay smooth, stay solid.
Yo, nothing's ever as serious as you think it is. Honestly, you be going through some tough ass shit. You be like, oh, it's the end of the world, but you'll be there tomorrow. You'll be there tomorrow. You'll be there the next day. And it's how you think about how you be there the next day. You want to sit there and be a little bitch and be a little bitch.
Chat.
If you want
chat.
fucking, you want to thug it out, thug it out. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do is thug it out. So
And the
just
last-
thug it out.
And if you're a little bitch,
Shut up, bitch.
In all honesty, chat, to kind of close this shit out, you just gotta love life. I love this life, bro. I won't get that shit tatted right here on my fingers, because at the end of the day, some dumbass shit could happen, you'll laugh about it. Some badass shit will happen, you love it, and it was a good experience, and you just be like, I fucking love this life, bro. Like, I love this life I got. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
Stop looking at other people, because
Yeah.
a lot of
Facts.
people make it look easy, and there's 1,000 tears behind it all. So,
Facts.
Yo.
that's it.
Stop being a little bitch, come on.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Oh, real quick, I have a surprise.
Oh, shit.
I just wanted to show you. I have a new single coming out.
okay.
Oh.
Hey.
I wanted to show you guys.
Chat, we're getting leaks. We're getting leaks, chat.
Exclusive.
Talking exclusive, motherfuckers.
Yup.
Sorry,
Tight
that's
shit.
not cussing. Not
Mother bitch. Crazy. Don't get me started.
So this song is called, and you can see like some snippets on my Instagram. It's called "Love Away," and it's with me featuring Capchi.
okay.
I know I put you through pain. You say we done what you say. Try to give you my last name. Always got me in the day. Cupid done shot me, I'm greased. But that shit don't mean a thing. I know I did some shit that I can't take back. It ain't the same. When I ain't with you, I can't think straight. I've been going insane. Trying to hit you, you ain't pick up. Now just let the phone ring. I just been sipping my pain. I just been switching these lanes.
That's fire. I fucking love your singing. Like, it's fucking amazing.
It literally is. Imagine being in the studio with Juice. It's fucking amazing. You just get so mellowed out, bro. It's fucking the best.
He always says that. He'll like, we'll just be all together and then we're recording something and then I'll sing and he'll be like, Juice.
Yeah. It's that shit. It's that shit.
I played the song for my wife, the new single, and she's like, "This is good." I was like, "I know."
I fucking love. I love the switch up on that song.
Yes.
Lines. That shit is fucking.
Oh, he don't
amazing.
even know.
Huh?
They don't know the switch up.
On the new one or what?
Oh wait, which one? On this one?
No, I'm talking about lines.
Oh, okay.
I was like, well, what's the switch?
Oh,
I was like,
wait, okay, is dropping on the 18th of April.
Okay, this episode will be out before then. So we'll hear that real quick snippet, and then they can wait for the rest.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
You want to promote y'all's social medias, future shows.
Dozastax. We here. We just dropped the album. Finna drop some music videos. Visualizers coming. I can't wait to do shows again. I need everybody to pop out. I love it. I love the energy. Just keep doing your thing. Streaming as well. We're streaming games. There's a couple games that I've been playing now. Fucking, there's one called Repo. That shit just came out. And there's one called Scheduled One. Bro, shit looks fucking hilarious. It just come with Drug Lord. Shit is funny.
He also plays hentai games, if y'all are into that. No.
That's crazy. Chat, that is false, chat. We're not finna do that. You will not see me on that. Nice try, though.
In the inbox and everything.
Synkado, that's the handle on Instagram.
I still feel stupid how I said your name in the video.
SYNKADO, Synkado. We definitely got projects coming out. I've been working on some shit. Shout out to Doza for making beats. If y'all need beats, Dozastax makes beats. He's a legend. He's a legend. Shout out to the family and everybody that supports us, everybody that supports this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to shout out to my management, Dom, Juice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody shout out to the team. If
it wasn't for the team, we would not be here right now. Yep. Cause we definitely had our fall offs.
They stay posted and stay ready. We gonna have some shit real soon, and we gonna ball out. That's it. It's what we do. We do the shit because we love it, and we gonna ball out.
Yeah,
ball out.
So I just want to give a little shout out because I was told a couple days ago that I got a #1 fan in Houston.
Oh,
so
okay.
Thank you. He said it's all love, but I love the way you sing. You're so humble. He was like, you got a #1 fan out here in H-Town.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Shout out to the H.
Shout out to the H.
I got family in the H.
Texas. Okay. Well, I appreciate all y'all, spending time here for the last hour and a half. Hopefully y'all had fun and enjoyed it. It was fire. I love it. We'll eat the donuts after.
Podcast was fire. Shit. We was in there. Look how many he gave me all these drinks.
I have more in the fridge.
I need another one, but they gave me all this shit.
There's more.
Damn. Shout out to the podcast.
This was another episode of Talk and Listening. Gotta cut that part out, but.
Oh yeah, listen to that song Misfit. Yeah, that shit. That's the one she was talking about. She was like, "This song is so explicit."